Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-minute summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host, here to give you a quick yet thorough dive into another fascinating book. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get notified about new episodes. And if you enjoyed today's summary, please like and share this video. Today we're delving into the enchanting world of Middle-earth with J.R.R. Tolkien's classic, The Hobbit. First published in 1937, this beloved fantasy novel has captivated readers of all ages with its adventurous tale and rich, imaginative landscape. The story begins in the peaceful Shire, home to our unlikely hero, Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo is a hobbit, a small human-like creature who enjoys a quiet, comfortable life. His world is turned upside down when Gandalf, a mysterious wizard, appears at his doorstep, accompanied by a group of 13 dwarves led by Thorin Oakenshield. They are on a quest to reclaim their homeland, the Lonely Mountain, and its treasure from the fearsome dragon Smaug. Despite his initial reluctance, Bilbo is persuaded to join the adventure as the group's burglar. The journey is fraught with danger and excitement, introducing us to a wide array of characters and creatures. Early on, the group encounters trolls, and thanks to Gandalf's cleverness, they manage to escape. As they venture deeper into the wild, they find themselves in the clutches of goblins in the Misty Mountains. Here, Bilbo has a pivotal encounter with the creature Gollum and comes into possession of a mysterious, magical ring that grants him the power of invisibility. This ring plays a crucial role in Bilbo's ability to aid the dwarves throughout their journey. The company faces numerous challenges. They are pursued by wargs, rescued by eagles, and find refuge in the home of Beorn, a man who can transform into a bear. Each of these encounters tests Bilbo's courage and resourcefulness, gradually transforming him from a timid hobbit into a brave adventurer. In the dark forest of Mirkwood, the group is ensnared by giant spiders, but Bilbo, using his wits and the power of the ring, manages to free them. They are then captured by the wood elves and imprisoned in their underground kingdom. Once again, Bilbo's cunning comes to the rescue as he devises a daring escape plan using barrels floating down the river. Finally, the company reaches Lake Town, also known as Esgaroth, where they receive a warm welcome and much-needed supplies. From here, they make their way to the Lonely Mountain, the climax of their journey. Bilbo's task is to sneak into the dragon's lair and find a way to retrieve the treasure. He manages to steal a golden cup, but more importantly, he discovers Smaug's weak spot, which he later relays to the townsfolk of Lake Town. The story takes a dramatic turn when Smaug, enraged by the theft, attacks Lake Town. Bard the Bowman, a descendant of the Lords of Dale, slays the dragon using the information provided by Bilbo. With Smaug defeated, the treasure is finally within reach, but the story doesn't end there. Tensions arise as various factions, elves, men, and dwarves lay claim to the treasure. A potential war is averted only when Gandalf warns of an impending attack by goblins and wargs. In the epic battle of 5 armies, the combined forces of men, elves, dwarves, and eagles triumph over the goblins and wargs. However, Thorin is mortally wounded and makes peace with Bilbo before he dies. With the battle over and peace restored, Bilbo declines a substantial share of the treasure, taking only a small portion back to the Shire. He returns home to find that he has been presumed dead and his belongings are being auctioned off. Nevertheless, he reclaims his home and settles back into his old life, forever changed by his adventures. The Hobbit is more than just an adventure story. It's a tale of personal growth, bravery, and the unexpected heroism found within us all. Bilbo Baggins starts as a humble hobbit with no desire for adventure, yet he becomes a key player in a grand quest, discovering courage and resilience he never knew he had. Tolkien's masterful storytelling and world-building bring Middle-earth to life, making The Hobbit a timeless classic that continues to enchant readers worldwide. It's a story that reminds us that even the smallest person can change the course of the future. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-minute summary channel. Don't forget to subscribe to get updates on new episodes, and if you enjoyed this summary, please like and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading.